Hello, golf fans and friends and subscribers and anybody that puts up nice comments on my YouTube, which I got a couple lately from somebody. I appreciate that. So if you're tuning in, appreciate the kind words and the encouragement. Hey, and all you little green men out there watching this in 100,000 years. How you doing today? Frank here. Welcome to the golf club. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we head out for day 2 of our nod tribute send up to a departed friend, which is the theme here for the early part of the week. So today, and we're going to head on out to the club here and get started. Today is for Curt from Frank, and that's me, at the Cape Fear Point Marriott. Of course, it's a 9-holer of my own design. It's not some of the, outstanding stuff out there, but I did put a lot of work in it for weeks and weeks, and, long afternoons and stuff. And, I know I put the work in there. I try to do some, interesting things, and, I'm proud enough of it, but, we don't get around to play it too often. So, Fear and Loathing is the title of the stream today, and there's a reason for that. I had published this up, and actually Curt hated this course. He did not like it one bit. Had no problem telling me so publicly and privately, and while annoying at first, he had some other stuff going on there, and maybe he wasn't in his happiest place, obviously, but we got together on it and made peace over it, and got closer. I counted him among one of my friends. I was one of the people that kind of kept tabs with what was going on with him as best I could from different ends of the country when we knew he was doing poorly. So anyway, I called it Fear and Loathing because while we're putting up some courses like I think. He would have had fun with yesterday's course. I think tomorrow's course, the Ballyowen course, I think he would have admired it for the work that went in and how well it turned out. And, he would have been, neutral, I guess, on a good day on this course. But, like I said, I put some work into it. Don't get to use it, especially in a tournament dress. Because I got spectators and spectator stands to kind of populate out, the environment. So haven't seen that in a while. So we'll head on out. It is 2 rounds. It's a 9-holer, so we're going to go around twice. All right, yesterday's results. We got beat up pretty good. How many guys came out to play yesterday? 8 guys came out to play yesterday for a buddy. Wayne got beat up. I mean, I got beat up, man. We got guys, Charlie managed 1 under, 5 better than Marco. Jay Butrick, it's his own course there. He probably hasn't played it in a while. Willie Score came out. He's a new guy. So, well, I am definitely, pleased with the guys that do come out. I hope we do better today. I hope this isn't a comment on, efforts to recognize our friends for the good or the bad, or the in-between. All right, well, it is what it is. I can't cry over it, but we will advance. Tomorrow we're at Ballyowen. Thursday we're going to be out at Riviera for our 4-round championship to match up with PGA. Willie Score, thanks Marco. Oh, Billy Big Balls here took 7 holes to learn his lesson. 8 over par 3-7. What a ride! Woo-wee! Yeah. No, that was a toughie. That was a toughie. Yeah, everybody's on board. You call that a thinking man's course, huh? All right, well, anyway, that's today's event. So I tried to do a good job on this. I put a lot of work into this. I tried some different things. It's just a 9-holer. It's called Cape Fear Point Marriott for a reason, because it's kind of like a 9-hole resort course right next to a hotel out of the city of Cape Fear, but not too far and close to the beach. So I don't know. I tried. All right. So what do we got here? Jay's out. Scotsman, Marco, Jay's out today. Okay, looks like we got 6 guys out there already. All right, it's coin to play. Even though we're going around twice, it's only 18 holes. That's the going price here at the Amateur Club and Tour is 1 coin per 18 holes of stuff we put up, with 10,000 coins on the other end for the participants to share in. All right, let's go out. Yeah, I'll just show you what else I've done here, just because that's what I usually do. I've only put a few things out there. It's a 9-hole course. I did set up 4 pins and short to long tees at 3,600 yards. That'd be a 7,200 yard course if I continued on with all 18 on this. It's 2 rounds. It's paid. It's our custom true sim. Yeah, no bullshit true sim. No putt marker. No nothing. So. And these are the only 3 I've actually published, and that's 2 of them are transplants. The Castaway Landing Pitch and Putt had started out with the Gilligan's Island vacation resort, had 18 holes on it, and it also had a 9-hole pitch and putt course, which I imported on over here to Golf Club 2019 and eliminated the 18 and just did a reworking on that. My Central Park 9 again. Yeah, it's not a hard course. It ain't supposed to ruin your day. It's just, but I did put a lot of work into it, just like I put a lot of work into this for myself. And you can see 70 weeks, 73 weeks, 75 weeks. I mean, that's about how long this new game, or well, it's not a new game anymore. It's well over a year old now. And we're waiting on news for what's going to happen with a new version of the game. There seems to be some doubt that 2K is going to carry on. There's some rumor out there that the HB Studio guys in Nova Scotia were shut down maybe, and their designers absorbed into the greater 2K, workings. I don't know. It's hard to believe though, because they just got their hands on that PGA license, and I don't think you get that a year at a time. I think you have, you get 5 or 10-year deals with that. Like I think EA for the Tiger Woods, and all the stuff he had, and the PGA licensing, and the Nike licensing, and TaylorMade. I think that was like a 10-year package. That's about how long it lasted on the consoles. I don't know. It's all conjecture. The hope is there's going to be another game coming. Either a big improvement on this one, or something ready for the PS5 with some new designer tools and the ray tracing and extra texture work that can be done. I would be looking for much better things. Yeah, not quite photorealistic, but then again, if 2K put some stuff together and put some actual made courses out there, not the user generated stuff that's in this game. Featured, I don't know, like a dozen courses, the biggies, well, maybe Augusta, maybe not, because that's a whole separate expensive thing to get involved in. But, Pebble, Sawgrass, Scottsdale, Deer Run, all the stuff, all those courses that did show up in the Tiger game should be available, to have the licensing for, and to put their programming people on it, and make some studio provided courses, not just every course, except for some of the ones that maybe HB Studio guys actually did themselves. Everything else in this game, like 5,000 courses or something like that, are all user-generated content, you know? Anyway, I'm talking. I'm just having a smoke and relaxing here. So we're going to get on out there and get playing. At least it's got some stars. All right, so we're going to head on out to staging area here for the first 9. We got firm fairways, soft greens, medium fast. We are playing in the morning. Weather and wind I left alone. The wind direction is coming from the southwest. We're playing from the gold tees into the number 2 flag sets. So, all right, let's go on out. Johnny, welcome us as it load or when it loads, and I'll watch the flyovers here. You know, try to. You know, I built. You know, I mean, it's been well over a year since I made this, so it's not like I know it like the back of my hand.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event.
See, I terminated the cart path there.
And
with
our
a square
first
up.
round action is just about
We
to
got
kick
gators
off.
in the pond
Let's
here. We got a lot of water moving in and around the course. I mean, it's Cape Fear, you know. It's supposed, you know, you're not far from, you know, lowlands and stuff like that. There would be gators around, or at least that was my thinking. It's not like it's Florida. I lived in Florida while I lived in an apartment complex, and you know, all modern design for like apartments and like condo complexes and stuff like that. They have to engineer in water collection areas there. They just can't let it, you know, soak into the soil. You know, it's all you know, reverse irrigated, so rainfall, you know, drains and filters through the soil, and then finds its way into these pipes and stuff. And you know, if you have a heavy storm there, the water, you know, drains quickly on the property and goes to that. So anyway, this place I lived in was maybe like 10 years old there, and it was one of those collection ponds out there, and there were gators. They find their way. I don't know how, but they find their way. All right, what should we do about this? Should we try to waylay? Should we try to put a big bendy? I know I can't bend the driver around because the driver will actually hit the edge of that spectator stand. I know this from experience. Or should I play safe? Yeah, I should play safe. All right, let's not look for trouble here off the first tee. What do you say, kids?
And this one could be in the rough, but could
No,
not
that
be.
should kick
Let's
to the
find
right.
out.
I was never punitive with my fairway designs, though. You know, if you head into the fairway, it's going to tend to steer it back in for you. 3. 203 might get there. I really don't want to go off the other side of the green, do I? No, that's not cool. All right, I'm better off a little short than a little long here, I think.
Going with the 4 iron here.
See if it runs up on the green, maybe. No. All right, better than being over the green, way over that hill there or something.
Not enough
Yeah,
club on that one.
it's all good, buddy. That's fine.
And about 5 feet from the cup.
All right, 154 on the green speed, so we got to get it up about 40%, and then a bit further up. Ooh,
that was very
Oh,
close.
I was sloppy with that
This
putt.
putt's
Oh.
looking to be about
That's
2.
the reason I'm leaving the shot feedback on there, because every once in a while I'll get like super lazy with my thumb and. Alright, no problem. No harm, no foul. Alright, Jay, Wayne, Marco, Cap, Jim, everybody's out.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Again, I'm looking at my 203 here. We're gonna half loft it.
And this is a 4-iron.
Wow, I got square up to the right. I'm not quite sure why. I wasn't quite square at contact yet.
Safely on the green, but
yeah, I'm still using the new gamepad. I'm still coming to grips with it.
And for the par. And a decent little putt.
I think the hole got in the way. I couldn't let a par get away.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
Right.
Now let's see what this third hole has in store. And about 215 to the pin.
And we can't be long here, so we're going to take the 4-iron at it yet again.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Should give me some kind of bounce up, right?
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this for the birdie. And that
Yes,
one
that is the
will
Cape
drop.
Fear Lighthouse out there, you know, in my mind.
And teeing off on this par 4. About 160 yards to the pin here. And going with the 9 iron. And this one's looking pretty good.
Stop. Oy.
And not the greatest approach shot there. Too much club. This is about a 4-footer. And the par putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 170 yards to the pin.
We definitely will need 71, 72 club for this. I went slow on it. Is it costing me? Going a little long. All right, well,
was
sitting up, it didn't drop down.
Too much club. And to save par.
Oh,
just missing here.
Hammered the damn thing. Why did I hammer it?
This putt is for bogey.
I gotta stop doing that. It's becoming far too a part of my everyday game.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
All right, well, what are you going to do?
And now setting up for the par 4. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. This one's looking good, folks. All right, and he's on. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Oh goodness, that was almost in.
Had a line on it, just didn't hit hard enough to hold it. Yeah, got a course challenge on my own damn course.
For the day after that hole.
Guess I've never done that before.
And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks.
That's out in the middle there. That's the Marriott Hotel. Just so you know.
And he's probably going to like that. And about 160 yards to the pin. Going with the 9-iron here. And this putt is for birdie.
Okay, that was decent. I almost hit the mark.
And after that one, staying right there in 4th place.
Oh, well, I see nobody's eating it up. Made it difficult enough, there isn't a pushover.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole. That looks like the hybrid. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
Yeah, well, didn't really pay to be too far short here, I think.
I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. This putt's about 3 feet away.
That's fine. Hey, they even stand up when they clap. I never noticed that before.
+1 on the day after that hole.
All right, all right. One more hole here on the
nine.
first 9, and then we'll go around and do the old round. See the Marriott coming up there. You got a bit of a clubhouse and a swim club going on there. There's a swimming pool and parking and a road. You got the city in the background. Some residences there on the other side of the road. I mean, I really, really did try to do, some decent work on this course. Hey, hello, viewer.
And some serious power involved in a drive like this.
Yeah, it's going to go off the green now, isn't it? Or the fairway, isn't it? First cut. All right, that's good.
And this next one coming out of the rough.
Close enough. Oh, underestimated the
Not too sure
wind.
about this one.
All right, what do we want to do with this? Bite, if you can. Yeah, just a bit a little.
And about 12
Just enough
feet
spin there to
from the
bite
cup.
a little, I guess.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Whatever.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
All right, first round leaderboard. We have Jay got 3 under. Marco and Scotsman got 2 under. I'm 2 over. All right, we're going to back out. And then we'll head on out here so we can see the conditions here. Because if you go right to it, you don't see the conditions. So we are firm to soft greens, medium fast. Now we're playing in the afternoon. Weather and wind were default again. Wind coming from a different direction. We're playing to the number 1 flag sticks this time. Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. And as we begin this event, our next golfer on the tee is within striking distance of the leader here.
Yeah,
So
right.
let's see how this one plays out.
All right, this time we're up again, the wind. Oh, well, we missed the gator pond.
And he's probably not too happy about that.
Yeah, probably should have poked the driver at that. Two. It's like 150. Alright, got out of trouble there pretty good.
And about 8 feet to the cup from here.
Wow, that didn't turn a bit, did
And
it?
it just misses.
Got down there near the hole, that did not turn.
This for the par.
Alright, well. You know what I say about pars? They're birdies you don't need on the next hole to fix it.
And just about to tee off on this par 3. I think that's a 5-iron. I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, I got a little fast on it. It happens. Oh, okay.
And
Different people get up.
on
That's cool.
the green with some distance left. Ooh, almost. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And now the third hole tee off. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that. And about 200 yards to the pin. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And now teeing off on this par 4. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this putt's for birdie. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. And he's got to be happy with that. From here, 190 yards to the pin. He's got to be pleased with that. From 18 feet. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt is for par.
Oh, I slammed. What the hell?
This putt is
Hey.
for the bogey.
We're going to be able to blame it on this new gamepad for so long, right?
And a nice putt. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, from 160 yards away. Looks like a 7-iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. All right, and now he's on. And about 6 feet to go here. Oh my goodness,
You've
close,
got to be
very
kidding
close,
me.
but no cigar.
How much of that hole does that ball have to roll over before it falls in? Jeez.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And he will like that. And from 150 yards out. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
You think?
Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. And I think you'll like that. This putt's for birdie. Oh, my lands. That was very close. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place.
It is pushing, holy crap, it is like pushing 80 degrees outside. I mean, it's humid as all hell and cloudy, but it is pushing 80
And on to
degrees
the 9th
outside.
hole.
Holy great koogly moogly. All right, hole 9. Almost done.
I think you'll like that. And about 175 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron.
A little slow on that.
And I think he will be happy with that. 25 feet from the hole here. Oh my goodness, just missed.
All right, well, we'll put this out and that'll be
about
it.
3 feet away here.
All right, well, that's today's live stream, folks. Hope you're glad you tuned in, or hope you enjoyed it or something. Course challenge completed. Huh. I wasn't aware I had course challenges to complete on this course. That's kind of weird. All right, well, +2 for the tournament, even for the day, I guess. Nobody else was really beating us up, but that's what it is. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad. I don't know. One last look at the leaderboard. Everybody's in. Okay. Thanks, Cap. Thanks, Jim. Wayne, Jay, Marco, thanks for coming out to play. I know Curt would have appreciated it. All right, well, anyway, tomorrow is for Curt from CA. That'll be at the Ballyowen Golf Course. That's a light R course, realistically, in northern New Jersey. We enjoy that course. There's a lot of good work there. And then day after tomorrow, Thursday through Sunday, we'll be at Riviera matching up with the Genesis tournament on a PGA for our Kia Clash. So that's what's coming up. And then, I don't know, sometime over the weekend, I'll be cooking up what we're doing next. I got a problem with next week because there's this Cocoa Beach course they're playing at, and I'm not sure I'm finding a copy of that here in the game. I'm going to have to get creative. First time in a while, though, because we've been really lucking out with the PGA matchups with available courses in the game now for a while. All right, well, that's that. I'll thank you for tuning in. You'll come back, you hear. Tomorrow, sometime during the day, we'll do our next live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.